Thank you. We meet again in my car, getting Tim's today. That's the move. So I had this idea last night. I was watching Friends season 9, early 2000s. Thank you so much. Yes, please. Okay, so was watching Friends later season. They're supposed to be in like their late 20s, I believe, at this point, which is around my age, which is just crazy to think. So I have a lot of friends that always ask me like what to wear for a night out when we're doing something, and I feel like everyone just kind of in my generation overthinks it because we're just fed so much crap online, and with online stores it just seems very easy to make fashion decisions when in fact I feel like this is probably the worst dressed generation there has been in a long time. What I'm trying to get at here is that I think Monica, Phoebe, Rachel were style icons that my generation should definitely take inspiration from when we're getting dressed in everyday scenarios. You know, they were career women, they had jobs, they had babies, they had marriages, they're going through everything that I'm going through and my friends are going through at this stage of life, but they dressed really cool. So obviously I do a lot of thrifting on this channel, but you guys might not know that if you're just finding me from this video title. So we're gonna start things off at the thrift store, and I'm gonna give you guys some suggestions of what to look for, because obviously these styles are all from the 90s, 2000s. I'm gonna be picking out things and just kind of pretending that I'm styling someone my age that doesn't typically dress the way that I dress. So this is not the video if you're looking for what to wear to work, what to wear to try to, I don't know. This is just how to maybe improve your own personal style for when you're going out with gals, you're going on a date, you're just trying to create some sort of unique sense of style besides wearing Aritzia. Oh my god, this sounds like I'm throwing so much shade, but it's just what people my age do, and it's what I used to do before I really dedicated myself to thrifting and shopping secondhand and more sustainable. But hopefully these tips resonate with you guys in a positive way, because this video is only meant to be helpful and kind of just like a PSA and me reiterating myself from what I say to my friends and those people that ask me that are close to my life and in the comments and all that, blah blah blah. You guys probably don't want to hear this anymore, so hopefully it's just helpful. I'm just trying to help. That's it. That. Wow. I went through all the tops that are my size because we're just thrifting for me today, and this is everything I pulled that I think has potential, and I'll explain why. Okay, in no particular order, this is very much something Rachel Green would have wore with a pair of mom jeans. On that note, I got something kind of similar. I love this like crepey plaid material, and these tops are like under $6. This is giving Major Monica. I feel like she wore a lot of red. It's just a top by Old Navy, but this kind of silhouette literally never goes out of style, and maybe you're not so much into crop tops anymore, had something like that that was cropped a few years ago, go for something like this. These ones are out there. This is by Morgan Destrois, which I feel like everyone and their mother is after these days. This just looks like a cute black skirt. Not so much Friends, but kind of more the modern day take on that. As well as like this. I feel like Monica would have wore this in the New Year's Eve dance sequence, or maybe even this one, or Brooke Shields. Was it Brooke Shields that played? No, not Brooke Shields. Shit. Honey Sugar? No. The model that was dancing. This could also be a hit. It's giving kind of like Kim Kardashian, except for its neck, so it's way better quality. And then I just pulled some like basic things, like basic black camis, which you can literally never go wrong with. Just basics. A nice like 90s crop. It's not actually cropped, but just meets like where your higher pants are. So we all know we rely on those. This is the first top I picked up just because I don't really have anything like this in my wardrobe already, and you guys know I'm having a big blue moment. I thought this was a very mature look. This cut is very classic 90s. It's high on the neck. It's appropriate with like the pant high-waisted mid-length, and I just really liked how everything here went together. I styled it more casually, so I did brown and black accessories, actually, just spicing it up because who really cares. And then this is that more, I guess, youthful tank. It's the sporty one, so I did kind of like a sporty, maybe just going on a walk with the girls kind of look, and stuck to all black accessories for this one, but I think it turned out really cute. Okay, we're in men's pants, and I want to suggest that you cut your own denim shorts to the length that you desire. Take an old pair that fits well, that's got like that right long length, or ask a friend to help you just draw a line while they're on you, because there is no need to be paying $200 plus for a pair of denim shorts. I guarantee you, like these Levi's, They're $12. Look at that wash. That looks expensive and nice. I really like those actually. Someone altered them to fit themselves, but you just cut those like above the knee and they're gonna look great. Along with that, let's talk about men's pants, like the casual cargo pants. I feel like we are convinced that we need to wear tight pants all the time, but in reality, everyone's wearing sweatsuits, so why not wear a baggy pair of men's pants when you're off or on the weekends? These ones are super nice. If they were my size, I would get them. I look for something that's a little bit of a high waist, so make sure the zipper length is not super short, has big pockets, and like some stitching along the kneecap. I think that's super flattering, creates some dimension, and yeah, you can always find these in the men's section, so please give these a try with like a little tank top or whatever it might be. Also, you find a cool pair of vintage denim. No one else is gonna have this on their butt walking around outside. You will, and that's kind of a conversation starter. I also think baseball caps from the thrift store are very underrated. This one's super cute. I don't need any right now, so I'm not trying to hoard them, but just get them here. I feel like they elevate an outfit and just make you look very like effortlessly cute and chic. Don't even get me started on the big pendant necklaces. I used to joke about them and be like, oh my gosh, when are these gonna come back? Like these Carrie Bradshaw like wood pendant things, and I was like praying that it would not be anytime soon, but I gotta say they are pretty darn cute, and they're like the elevated statement necklace from, you know, 2012 now progressed. So I'd say definitely thrift these. I know there's a bunch of small businesses that are making them now, but they're so easy to thrift. This is literally just one of 3 sections, and you guys can spot them out for sure. There's a bunch of different kinds, and I just think they're super unique. All 3 of them wore skirts a lot more than they wore pants, and if they were pants, I feel like they were mom jeans, and they were rarely shorts. If they were shorts, they were overalls. Anyways, these kinds of skirts I feel like are very universal to all 3 of them, and you can definitely thrift them. Just like fun midi to maxi kind of skirts that have a good stretch to them. This one's definitely a little shorter, but it's not my size. And then this is not Rachel Green. I don't know what it is. I love this one. I think it's mismarked, so hopefully that it's gonna fit me. I didn't know if this skirt was gonna fit me, but it actually fit like a dream, so I'm very happy with that. For a more casual vibe, I paired it with my cowboy boots in brown, and then just this white tank that I got in the boys section, which I think was mismarked because I pretty much have the exact same one in a gray. It's from the Gap. Gotta love old Gap. And then I just showed you guys here with that short sleeve button-up shirt, styled a little bit more formal. If you don't really want to show off your arms, you could do this, tie it up. I feel like we all forgot about tying our shirts in knots, but there you go. Still looks cute, and did with a more fancy bag for a night out maybe. So for dresses, you definitely want to stick to something that has a more like bias cut, like just straight down, no A-line, none of this business. This is definitely very Rachel. She was definitely into plaid in that length. This is a little bit more formal, but I could definitely see one of them wearing this to like a wedding. Same with this one, just like cute with some white sneakers, claw clip, and then of course the polo sleeveless. I'm freaking out right now. Shut up. These are insane. They're my size. They're insane. This might be my best thrift ever. I have no words. I'm literally gonna cry. Oh, sorry. I don't know if these are vintage, but guys, there's so many shoes that need a second. So very into the dresses that I got for this video. I feel like the length is perfect. They're casual enough, but they could also be fancy. This first one I could see myself wearing to like a friend's bridal shower, which I'm actually gonna do, but not with the brown accessories. I'm gonna do the second version, which I'm gonna show you guys in a second, which is a little bit more elevated, but just such a classy look. I feel like a lot of vintage styles are being replicated right now by Instagram boutiques because I feel like they can get away with copying the old styles, and they're classic. I think they're honestly the best out there. This is that skirt dress that I found, the Ralph Lauren one. It's definitely a little big on me. I liked it how I styled it better here, more casual than fancy. I just realized I didn't show you guys the Miu Miu heels, so I had to do that, but would have styled them differently for sure. I think this is my favorite look out of the whole video. Just this dress fit really well. It's super thin and light and breezy, and if you guys are realizing here, I'm pretty much sticking to the all black accessories or the all brown, or then just mixing them. I feel like you can do both, but having good accessories and shoes is really the key. And maybe you're at the point in life where you can invest in them, or if not, as I'm saying this, I'm realizing everything that I got was also thrifted. I was just a little bit more picky with what I got. Okay, so we got a little sidetracked there, but I want to show you guys. I also grabbed this vest because I feel like they're, oh god, that's $8. Don't know about that one. They were notorious for wearing stripes. I feel like stripes never go out of style, so if you like the stripe, get it. This was just really pretty. Honorable mention. Can't get it though because it's large and it's $8. Little hoodies like this. I'm trying to stay seasonally appropriate for summer, but you can always do with a little zip up. Cargos that are more fitted. And for those of you that are not too fond of your shoulders, you could do like a short sleeve blouse like this. I find that it accentuates my shoulders, arms, which I don't love, but I mean, hey, to each their own. I feel like it's a good alternative to like an Aritzia blouse, something like this, and a little skirt again. I don't know, I'm gonna pull together some fun looks for you guys. I'm feeling very inspired. So for the most casual look, I obviously just got this little t-shirt with the rhinestones, which some might be afraid of because it seems a little youthful, but I just think it's fun. Whoever said you can't have a little sparkle in your outfit, like, I don't know why that's not allowed, but pairing it down with just a classic pair of vintage denim, and then again, the very basic staple accessories, the kitten heel to make it a little bit more mature, and the black purse that looks a little bit expensive, I feel like is the way to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you guys some good tips and maybe some inspo. I know my hair was up in this. I'm getting my period, so I really didn't feel like putting in much more effort, but overall, I hope the point was proven to you guys that you don't need to dress boring when you're in your 20s and you can thrift all these things. So let me know if you like these videos and if you want more of them, but until next time, I'll see you guys later.